I forgot I had a tab up. Koneiru to you. Hi, I don't know why I was so, like, down there. Hello, is my... Shit, my reverb is still on, isn't it? As you can tell, I haven't used OBS in a while, excuse me. Okay, there we go, okay. Terribly sorry. There's always gonna be some scuff for some reason whenever I start. Anyway, hello! It has been... approximately 3 to 4 months since I streamed last time. I had to go on a very much needed mental health break for things that I'm not explaining on stream, and I have explained in a community post. But I am here now, I'm doing better, and whoops, hello Kaylee, Ari, anybody else that are lurking in the chat right now? Of course, welcome to you as well. Okay. So, but yeah, I had to get some coffee before the stream because, I'm not used to being up late anymore. I am, I've been gradually, slowly but surely trying to head to, like, a regular rhythm. So, we'll see how long I'll fare. We'll see how much I'll fare. Let me do a little bit of a... Okay, let me try not sound too cutesy. I need to actually try and make sure my throat has no problems. Anyway, I have something to explain. There was a boss here. It's gone. The boss was the Godskin duo. It's infamous for being one of the most irritating bosses to fight in this entire game. So I basically just decided, I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it off screen. I'm very much indifferent. I think, was it Source Seal I used? Yes, it was Source Seal I used. But yeah, I got my build set up. I got my hat on backwards, but I'm not even wearing a hat, and I'm ready to party. And I would like to mention... I died like 5 times. Last one was just basically a clutch victory, really. But I had to summon Bernal to be able to help me out, because... my gods! They were irritating to fight. Anyway. So today we're continuing through Farum Azula. I have not gone past Godskin Duo. I'm not entirely sure where to go next. And fuck this guy in particular. Yeah! Okay, excuse me. So I think... no, that's not where we came from. That's another path, I believe. The problem is that if I jump down here, I'm just gonna die. And I don't want to wait. I have, for reference, 19 rune arcs currently. But thankfully, I've been playing this game a bit off stream on another character, so I don't need to be reminded of the controls of, heck. As you can see, this poor sap is having issues. Ah, the double KO. Yeah, I know that one. I know that feeling. I think I had that on my on my off-stream character. Oh, here I think is where I need to go. Koko ga enka. And I have to be very, very quiet. Shh. Nobody tell them. Nobody tell them I'm here. It was just the wind knocking over those candles. Fuck you! Baltimore. I don't know why I want to say Baltimore specifically. I've never been to Baltimore. Can't I stop knocking over things? But yeah, I think Godric took me a certain amount of attempts too. Like, for... damn it, switch alarm! Sorry, my switch alarm's telling me that it's time to play Ring Fit, and I'm just sitting here like, no. No, I'm gonna die if I play Ring Fit. Well, I'm not gonna die, but you get the picture. It's been a while since I played it. Anyway, yeah, my switch alarm was, anyway, what I was trying to say is, I still have no idea what the heck's going on with this place. From my understanding, it's just like, it's just in a different dimension entirely. It's like, cut off from time. I still don't understand how we managed to be here. Get here. But, you know, But I'm certain it will be okay, and I'm just struggling to figure out where I need to go now. Well, someone is acrobatic with a candle bearer for a head. Is it here, maybe? Checkpoint ahead. Oh! I'm stupid. Hello, Greed! Corneta! Hello, hello, hello! I don't know why I didn't notice this. There's this really stupid video called Big Bill's Hell's Cars. And it makes me laugh every time I watch it. It's just so stupid. It's like a parody on car salesman. Car salesman stuff places. And for some reason the first line is just "Fuck you, Baltimore!" Over here? What's over here? I see a guy on a horse over there, and I'm assuming it's a tree sentinel. That's the one, that's the one. Okay, let us hop that. Tell me, by the way, if the volume is okay. I have not adjusted. What the hell? I didn't notice he was down there. Ahonanoka! Volume was fine until I screamed. Okay, cool. Then it should be working as it should. I winked and my captured him. Things hit like a truck in a Elden Ring late game. Why do you think I have about 52 vigor if I have Sword Seal equipped? Although keep in mind that Radagon's Sword Seal also increases the damage I take with 15%. So I am a very, very much glass cannon build currently. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh, you can also be a boomerang. You, sir, not just a boomerang. Where is the guy that killed me? Was that him? No, there's another one over there, I think. No, there is not. Hello? Am I? Guess I'll find out. Crafted some warming stones just in case. But that would be good to have. Stop jumping, shit! I don't understand why the vigor requirement is so high. Like, if I did not have as much vigor as I currently have, that being soft cap 40, I would be dead faster than I could say that's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. No one wants that. Ah. Clean it. Okay, how did that second one miss? I am extremely confused right now. God, I'm not used to... My character that I've been playing as off-stream is a Dex Arcane build, so I'm not used to magic, using magic. It's been a while. Never thought I wouldn't be used to... Oh, what the heck? Oh, am I legit? Is he legitimately... Ow. Out of reach for me is what I was trying to say before I got... completely blindsided. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You too. I said. I was gonna laugh if they exploded before they were able to catch up to him. Love is in the air. Oh! Flaming Skull. I duplicated Rykart's remembrance to get the Rancor spell. I thought it could be useful for my build, since it's a kind of a death spell, and fire is pretty good in this game. Perk. Oh! Oh, I thought he was gonna fall to his death. I guess he did. Okay, let me drink one of each. Are there any more? The like distant piano in the background in the music kind of reminds me a bit of the city ruins from the Automata. There you were. What the hell? Must have missed it. Yeah, I'm reminded me of the Automata when I hear the music from here, and it kind of reminds me of the Automata, like looks-wise too. It's not. Let there be light. Where? Do I need to jump down here? No, that looks actually. No, I probably shouldn't jump down here. Okay. Oh, cool, nice. Thank you for the message appraisal that I didn't really need at that time. Oh. Well. Is there a checkpoint somewhere? That's a lot of dragons in the sky. Oof. Like, not just like the ones that you find across Outlands between, like, no, like straight up ancient dragons, like Landseeks and 40. I don't know why, but I needed to briefly let go of my controller and shake my hand while doing that because I was like half afraid I was gonna miss. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out... There is somewhere I would like to head, but I'm not sure. Because I saw somebody up on a rooftop, and I would like to see them, meet them. Grace ahead. Oh, over there. Thank you, random phantom. You know what? I'll appraise that message. Or applaud, rather. I've been playing too much Dark Souls 2. I've been trying to get into the other Dark Souls games, because potentially that could be fun to play on stream. And I completely forgot how absolutely... this is gonna be a hot take, but I think Dark Souls 1 has aged like ass. Or, like, a particularly bad wine. Ow! If only because, like, I'm so used to, like, convenience for convenience's sake. I get the whole thing about, like, oh, earning fast travel is so much better, like, halfway through the game. It's like, yeah, I get that, but it makes things extremely difficult if you have to backtrack. Could you not? Like, Dark Souls 2 has fast travel enabled immediately from the start. Dark Souls 3 has that too. And here we have Dark Souls 1, the weird duckling, that is just like, nah. I'm gonna need to have you to fight the infamous gank boss in my game before you actually get fast travel. I'm not trying not to dunk too much in Dark Souls 1 because it is actually really good and, like, I love what it did, but... There are some things I would like to change about it. Yeah, I would. And not like, I have Prepare to Die edition as well, so I have to play with mods enabled. Because Prepare to Die edition on PC is crap, lack of a better word. Okay. Well, that's where we were before. Oh! Courtyard. Ah, dead people. We're on no, that's just beastmen, never mind. I've been I keep confusing skeletons for beastmen because my other character has not gone into Farum Azula yet. Mainly because I hate fighting the fire. Oh, that was an undead! I know the term is those who live in death. I am very much indifferent! Nope! Okay, flamethrower, why don't you? What the hell? Oh! The elevator saved my ass. Cool. Let's go up there again. And give them a surprise. I say as I miss. Now you're dead. Except I kinda wanna restock. So I have to do that all over again. Yay! Beautiful. Yeah, it's another. There are a lot of summoning pools here, which is nice. Which means less chance for me to get summoned for Godskin Duo again. Like, you never saw me fight the Godskin Apostle on stream because it was optional. But holy moly, it is extremely irritating. Like, you saw the Godskin Noble balloon guy in Volcano Manor, right? In the temple there. Think that, but he's also joined by his, like, much taller and, like, rubber-manny cousin. And then put them both in the same room. In cramped space. My god. America's tits, why are you like this? I really should use... I have the poker! The ability on this one is just Hoarfrost Stomp. It's just insane. So like I might as well just use it more often. I'm a Golden Ord Plague Doctor for a reason. Are there any more people around here? Excuse me. Also, they added an update while I was doing my mental health break where they added ray tracing support. I turned it off. My computer could not handle it. And honestly, based on what I've heard, it was seemingly a good idea because that will drain your performance like crazy. Note to self, I have not played a game with ray tracing enabled ever. Hi! Bye. So irritating that magic holy incantations and spells don't count to like permanently kill enemies before you have to smack them down again. It's just frustrating. Anyway, yoink. Smithing Stone 7. I don't really need smithing stones anymore. I have 2 max weapons. Oh, what the? I'm surprised that this weapon hasn't really gotten a nerf. I mean, I don't mind it, I love it, but I'm just laughing. Why are you hanging in the tree? What are you? Oh, I better not wake him up. Oh! I thought I was gonna die. Would have been really funny had I said that and then immediately fallen to my death. I mean, it would have been frustrating, but still. My goodness. Anyway. A Sun Realm shield. Fascinating. Nope. Eep. Did I need to do the jump attack? No. Did it feel satisfying? Yeah. Well, what would I say? Oh, a Lord's Throne. Neato? Neato. I'm definitely up for Lord's Throne. I'm sorry, I've had very bad mush-mouthing for the past few weeks. It's very bizarre. I think it's because, like, I talk too fast. Oh great, the entire cavalry's here. Ah! Reason enough to do— I mean, yeah, legit. It's like I talk before I don't think before I talk, so sometimes it just becomes run-on sentences, and oh, nice Runark. So it just becomes really bizarre. Hi John! Hello and welcome, welcome, welcome! Goneru! Good to see you! Another— I feel like if I grab that item— Thank you, John! Thank you! I feel like if I grab that item, these things are gonna, like, fall down from the— whatever they're— you know? So I feel like I should kill them. I'm gonna be— Bah. I missed. Let the record show that I've rarely used explosive ghost flames, so that actually kind of impressed me. I was like, huh. Any more in the tree? Okay, there's one there, but I'll let him live. Let him live. He's just hanging. He's hanging from the tree, and I just said he's just hanging around. I hate my life. That was not intentional by any way, shape, or form. By any means. And— oh! A scarab! Assuming that includes— has like a golden incantation, because it's not red or blue! Golden lightning fortification. Ooh, oh nay! Hi, don't mind me, I'm just gonna take these items and get the fuck out. Bye! I really don't like fighting the ancient dragons. I've done that. I fought Lance CX and 40 sacks, and I think that's enough for me. Aggressive button mashing. I'm using the Xbox controller because I couldn't be bothered with trying to get my I actually have to go there, don't I? So why is Torrent not available here again? Good grief. No, seriously, Torrent is not available here. I don't understand, like, there was so much focus on torrents being, like, by your side for, like, for Vic and Finn and promotional materials, and then when you actually get to, like, endgame, you can't use it most of the time. It's super weird. Then again, I probably could have used him during Fire Giants, but I didn't because I wanted to summon Alexander, so that's my bad. Oh, did the dragon just leave? Interesting. Interesting. What's this? Injustice ahead. What do you mean? There's nothing here. Nani. Oh well. Guess there wasn't really much here about that item. Oh! There's a slope. Ah! I didn't know there was a gap there. Give me a break. Ugh. Anyway. Hopping up, hopping down. Okay, let me just, real quick. Why is it like... Is it just me, or is the sound like doubling on both of your ends? Because I have the stream open in a tab. But it's like, does it like repeat what I say? I would like to know before we continue onwards. Okay, I'm gonna have to double check what that is about. Give me a second. I actually have... Oh wait, I think I know why. I had monitoring on. No, I don't. That is very weird. Okay, so if it's not... 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 If it's not the monitoring, then what the hell is it? Is it better now? Is it just because I had, Might have been... Oh! Oh! I'm silly! It's because I briefly unmuted the tab that I have open for my stream. So what happened basically was just that my browser kept repeating it over and over again because I have YouTube up and I forgot to mute that audio source. Let me try. Let me see if that's the case. Let me see. Okay. Yatto dekta! Mystery solved! Okay. Yeah, I had YouTube up because of like karaoke stuff and like showing a video. Yeah, it was during the chat the chat thing that I did. Anyway, this is the guy that I was trying to find. Hi! We remember him from... Oh god, he looks horribly cracked, actually. Don't make a joke out of that. I'm just gonna... Anyway, hi Alexander, it's been a while.
Ah, I see you finally made it here yourself.
Mm-hmm.
The city hanging in the air is slowly crumbling.
How the hell did you get here?
What an incredible place we find ourselves. But that aside, you're certainly a force to be reckoned with, eh? I doubt there's a single soul who could have handled that giant other than you. It was practically a
Hey,
god.
you helped!
Of course, I count myself, the great Alexander, among the many. Which means I've but one thing to ask of you. Would you kindly undertake my ordeal?
What does he...
Come and tell me when you're ready. I've been longing to fight a warrior as accomplished as you.
What do you mean?
You are ready then, I take it? Then let us begin.
Oh god!
I am the great Jar Warrior. I am Alexander.
And I'm Ronnie's consort aide.
Let us become one champion.
Oh god.
As I suspected, victory was impossible. This vessel was found lacking.
I'm sorry?
My thanks. I knew you were the stuff of champions. It was a marvelous battle. I implore you, take what I bequeath from inside me. All vessels are destined to one day break. But the great Alexander lived as a warrior to his last.
Not again. I know a lot of people have blamed George R.R. Martin on how most of the side quests in this game end extremely depressingly. Here's the thing. George R.R. Martin only really wrote like the world building and everything that happened before the Shattering. The rest is Miyazaki. I don't know what I expected. Like, out of all the side quests I've done so far, like, who's had a happy ending? Like, literally just the one, and that's Nefeli. I don't know what I expected. I mean, I guess, no, Ronnie lost Blythe and Iji in the process of destroying her 2 fingers. So, she doesn't really count either. Be wary of Elden Ring. That's armor right there. The line-hearted armor? Here. Down. Like here. What's over there? Trying to decipher my vision a little bit. There is also Bernal, I'm assuming, is probably around here because he could be summoned for Godskin Duo if you knew where to find him. So I would like to find him as well, because, like, I would like to be able to, like, just thank him for helping me with the absolutely annoying ganks. Oh. I see. I see! Oh god! Ah! How did I get here? How did I literally just, like, manage to land that jump? How the hell? The problem is... Am I supposed to be here? Did I accidentally jump the wrong direction? I'm sure it'll be fine! I have been playing too much Destiny, I forgot that you can't, likely plump sort. Okay. Okay, so this doesn't seem like it's leading to anywhere. Let's just head back to... Here, maybe? Yeah, I think I have an idea where we need to go. We need to go from... We just need to head elsewhere, so let's see potentially if the lift... Ah, this is why I go with guides most of the time! Oh. Because I get so... disoriented. I almost wanted to say discombobulated, but that's not the word I wanted to use. Can we give me a second? I'm gonna look up because we're gonna be here for hours if I don't. is around there. Okay. Done a marker, just to be sure. And what does it say? The walkway of the Old Lord's Talisman treasure chest. After passing me beside you, Great Bridgeside Grace. Great Bridgeside Grace is there. I guess it's just a matter of trying to figure out where to go. Okay. Following beacon 2. Counting down from 2. I'm just gonna sprint through this because frick this. Frick this! Frick that! I don't want to deal with those who live in death right now. Dealt with them enough! I'm assuming we can't jump down here, so we might have to take a detour. I'm gonna figure out now. I don't think I will be able to jump that way of a distance. I'm just a lowly Tarnished. I'm not jump man. When I was a kid, whenever I heard YMCA on the radio, I used to think that they said jumping instead of young man. I don't know why. In my defense, I wasn't really that good at English back in the day. But still. I wonder how I managed to become fluent in English at such an early age when I would mishear lyrics that way. I'm just trying to get some other conversational topics going on. And I was just thinking about that for some reason. Maybe I need to like, go around here. Yes, I see now. I think. Oh! Oh, great. Just want this. YMCA in a minor key. That sounds terrifying. I think the funniest like major minor key change that I've heard has to be Bat Country. No! Stop! Ah! Young man, you have no choice. That does sound like could you just like please perish? I am very much indifferent in what you're trying to do to me. Although my favorite YMCA parody has to be the "you can get yourself clean" version. Where it's just that one line over and over again. What? Did I get stuck there? Okay. Over here. Ah! Shut the fuck up, you scruffy bastard! I don't know where I was going there. Anyway, to anybody who is probably lurking in the chat and were sent here via Ariel, hi, I'm Eir Myste, her extremely foul-mouthed girlfriend. Jesus! Why is there a Crucible Knight here? I don't think that version of Bad Country is on YouTube anymore, sadly. I think the guy who made it removed the video. But it was a hoot. Okay, Crucible Knight. You up for this? Aye. That's the one. During my... Actually, I'm saving that for later. During my mental break, I've been listening a lot to Neil Cicerega. And his mashups are, like, almost godly. Ay, 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 ay! But one that, like, always gets into my head is the, Amore from Mouth Dreams. Okay, you're just using a lot of incantations. How did you face through the pillar? I'm confusion. Yeah, the Mouth series are amazing, but I think Mouth Dreams has like a special place to me because that was the first full album I listened to and has probably some of my favorite. Like, I did not expect that this would be a thing. Like, Closer Flies is still like just, how did you do this? And I say this like, I love Nine Inch Nails, so I was like, oh, Closer, nice. And then the penny dropped and I'm like, oh. I did feel a little weird hearing Ribs though, if only because of one of the things they used. I get why they used it, why they used the Beautiful People vocals from the Beautiful People. I hate my life. I could have probably jumped through from another angle there. But yeah, Amore in particular is like one that like is very dear to me and my close friends because gosh, how did this start? It started when Gassy, but yeah, it was started when me and a friend and my friend Yuki started to not VTuber friends by the way. My friend Yuki started singing That's Amore, and I joined in. Because That's Amore is one of those songs that like always unironically make me laugh. Like, I know it shouldn't make me laugh because it's actually a very sweet song, but just, I don't know why, it just makes me giggle uncontrollably hard. And then suddenly Gassy just said, bells. And we didn't understand what was going on. And also I misheard bells as something else. So he just goes like, hold on, let me send you the link. And sends us the song. I immediately listened to it after thinking like, oh, of course it's Neil. Because I didn't know that was a Neil Cicerega song. And then I got like the worst whiplash because what that song reminded me of in the end was like, now I have not done this myself, so I can't say if that's actually if this is actually true. But it's kind of like when you've been drinking too much with your pals, and you're just so absolutely knackered that you're walking down the streets and everything just sounds like basically like that. And it just devolves into the, like, absolute insanity. Aye! Stop that. Nay! Oh my god! I just lost like 1,000,000 souls. That's fine, I have backups. At least I didn't waste a rune arc on that. Maybe we'll potentially do I was considering maybe doing a listening party to some albums. Like, I feel like we could potentially do a just chatting stream where we were listening to Mouth Dreams. That'd be funny. I do think Amore, because of that, is one of my favorites, but I also really like Closer Flies and Night Moving. And the one after Night Moving, I don't remember which one that was, but it was the one that like sampled White Stripes? White Stripes, those are the ones. Funnily enough though, I mistook Jack White singing for Gerard Way, and I was like, Gerard Way sounds different. That's because it wasn't Gerard Way. No! What the hell? That'd be actually kind of fun to do as like a co-stream. Since VTube Studio did have the new updates where you can where you can connect with up to 4 scene friends. They also have VTube Studio. Ah! You absolute I was about to call him something really bad, but I stopped myself. Because I'm polite. Sometimes. I do have to get that update though, because I believe it's paid? Which, legit reasoning actually. Can you... What the... Do a Black Flames protection just to be sure! Okay, I was gonna say, if that sickle decided to fly back at me, I was gonna be pissed. But I'm glad I didn't think about that. That would just be too... rude. Sorry. How do I get down there again? Do I just jump down? Okay, yeah, I just jumped down. Had I fallen through the crack there, I would have been pissed. Gonna get this. Golden rune plus golden rune 12 plus 10. 12 as well. It's just a golden rune 12. I don't know my numbers apparently. Okay, cool. The Crucible Knight is dead. I'm glad that they are not respawning enemies. Had that been the case, I would have been very upsetty. Now we need to eat more spaghetti. So I don't know. Okay, yeah, it seems like it's very difficult to get to that and get up to there. So let's go and get the Grace first. Still mad that I lost all my runes, but oh well. At least we're getting somewhere. What is this Grace called? This is Dragon Temple Roof. Oh, duh. Here there be dragons. Here there be dragons. I think about like... Occasionally I think about like how the dragon fights have evolved from Dark Souls 1, and it hit me that like they're from Demon Souls, I mean. I don't know why I want to say Dark Souls 1. And I just think about the fact that like the best dragon fight we've had is like Dark Eater Medivh in Dark Souls 3. Ah! You again. Can I stop pressing the wrong button? I meant to do this. Ay! Just die already, good grief. God, that was absolute stupid. Is that a pit? Oh, that's an elevator. Okay, good to know. Well, I'm assuming if I jump down that pit, I'm gonna die. So let's not... Why are there so many ancient dragons here? I mean, dumb question, this is Dragon Country, but... I would like there to be less dragons. If only because these ancient dragons can chuck lightning at you, and that's actually kind of scary! Excuse me, bird, I don't care for you. I'm just trying to leave. Peacefully. Ow! Stop it! Ah! What the fuck? I wasn't even there, Dad. Oh, hey, thank you for killing the birds. Ooh. Ah! What the piss, man? I didn't even notice it was there. Who in the right freaking... Anyway. Let's actually try and see if I can change my shard loadout, because the Radagon Sword Seal is... it's causing issues. Greatly boosts the attack power of skills. Oh! Well, that's cool. I can take slightly less stats, just for that. Shard of the Late Alexander, Shattered Warrior Jar. Greatly boosts the attack power skills. Scraps of stewed flesh cling to the shard, and tatters of ornaments can be seen mingled within the slime. The likes of a red-haired champion it was. Oh! I mean, we know who the red-haired champion is. It's Radon. That's actually kind of nice that they call back to that. So I kind of want to change my look a little bit. It's like I like the I like the traveler's clothes, but also I'm basically just wearing Melena's getup, and it feels really bizarre to do that. Like, hey, a good look can cheer you up and can like a bit of a makeover can sometimes be what you need to pick yourself up after you've lost your maiden. I'm still not over it. And by the maiden, I mean Melina. Ariel is okay, and Ronnie is okay. Do I use the leather pants? More certain trousers don't look too bad. I guess this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. Also, wait, actually, do I want to have a different chest piece? The problem is, like, it's so hard to find something that works well with Malenia's gauntlet. Well, this I guess looks fine. And then maybe one of the shots, the hoods. Alternatively, no, that costs, because of the cape, that causes like issues. This one I need to remove the other cloak on to make it viable. Although this basically just means I'm going back to my finger maiden look. Maybe I shouldn't. Sorry for the weird detour, we will be back momentarily. This is Moke's chest piece, by the way. Or, as I mispronounced it for the longest time, Mok. I don't know why. I would like the Hoslo chest piece if it wasn't in silver. Mainly because Malenia's gauntlet is making it an issue to mix and match. But I'm picky. I'm aware that I'm picky. Maybe I'll do the page. I didn't mean to remove my chest piece. Sorry about that. Maybe this would be fine. Like, it doesn't use the same... It doesn't use multiple of the same. No clipping. Yeah, I think I'll go like this, actually. I think this should be fine. Yeah, okay. Never mind, I found my drip. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna be disrespectful and use a bow here, because... Screw this! In particular. Although first I should probably hop down and get to a vantage point. Oh, that doesn't do enough damage. I seriously thought it was going to. Oh well, at least it was a good distraction. I can be proud of myself sometimes. Only sometimes, really. Nice. Okay. Moving on. I think I might actually have to use my flask to get past everything. Let's do a black flame. I don't know if I can I stack this? I cannot. Well, it might be better to just use the boiled prawns because it means that I can still heal a respectable amount. Anyway, need to get in there. What? Ow! Thank you, applying bubbles here! Come on, I wasn't even near that. Ah! Okay, I'm just gonna try and attack this lady, this thing, for... Oh! You have very little HP. Did I attack you before? I don't remember. Resolution Cinematique. That was actually pretty funny. Man. Okay. We have one less thing to worry about. I think that was a perma-kill as well. I hope it's a perma-kill, otherwise I'm gonna be in trouble. What's this? Oh, there's this one, the ancient dragons don't drop hearts. Only the ones, only regular dragons do. Ancient dragons, I believe, are like a completely different breed. So, apparently they can shapeshift into human form. Found that pretty interesting. Okay, I have learned from my mistakes. And I will never remember to do an input reasonable cheat. Excuse me. I don't know why I keep hicking whenever I drink coffee. It's very weird. What is the hitbox on this? Yeah! Oh, right, you were there too. Ow! It does feel nice to not take as much damage as I usually do, because I don't have the sword seal on anymore. It's a sacrifice I'm willing to take, especially since I'm like, what, level 200-ish? I really need to learn to just not charge stuff up. Nope! You dense motherfucker! Maybe I'm a dense motherfucker. I believe it. Just checking my phone. I swear, this is literally gonna be like the gauntlet that will murder me. Angry birds. Dragons. Beastmen. Like, man. Buddy. Okay. Stop flying away from me, you brrr. Ow! There we go. Jesus. Sheesh! Oh yeah, hi, the dragon is gone. But that means I have to kill the birds. Ah. Oh, that's fine, I can deal with that. Ah! I thought I heard something. Nope. No, 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 hey, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Wait, and roast it! Yeah, buddy, I really need to learn to use the flame more often for trash mobs. There was a ladder here all along, are you kidding me? Good to know, at least. Ow! Why is the reach on this? This is actually a pretty short sword, so that makes a lot of sense. Why? It's... Which isn't that good. Oh, oh, clever, clever, clever. I can jump down here to get the elevator unlocked. I like this. Now warning me for actually looking around. That's cool. That's cool. Thank you, thank you. Up we go. Or down we go. Okay, where's this? Where does this lead? This leads to... Oh. There's a lone beast man skulking. Ah, crap. Hi. What? And this is lightning great bolts. I don't have any great bolts, so they aren't necessarily needed for me, but good to know. Oh, I see that my beacon leads to. That's beacon 1. So if I continue this way, I'm assuming I can't just climb over and hope. I feel like that's just gonna be like, that's just too easy. I can't do. Case in point. I never learn from my mistakes. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna run past the birds now. Actually, no. I will kill them. Ow! Screw it. Stop! What the hell am I doing? Why did I bring out the Death's Poker? I have fought I don't know how many gods. And like, you know, I killed Millennia and Moog, even if that was with help from other players, but shush. So what is my enemy? My number one nemesis? A fucking bird. I'm gonna fall, aren't I? That it really mattered. Apparently, they have kind of slightly buffed the Sword of Night and Flame, so it's not as bad as it was before it got nerfed. But still, like, it's not necessarily as good as it could be, from my understanding. Which, I guess is fair. I mean, I really like the Sword of Night and Flame, but I do acknowledge that it has, like, it would have just made the game extremely OP. I've seen how it worked for 1.3 in a video. But I say as I'm using the Death's Poker as well, but... Turleaf. You know what? I'll take that. Less birds than to deal with. Less of a chaotic run I have to make. I do. Oh, I need to go down there, I think, to get an elevator. And oh, clever, clever, clever. Not really clever. I think that's just how they designed this area. If that turns out to be a lie, then well, at least I got some exploration. How is this out of reach? How is that out of reach? Oh god, I'm thinking about Mongoose calling this the Moon Tiara attack, and it's just so appropriate. In before I get an alternative costume that is just basically me being a Sailor Senshi. Actually, that wouldn't be too bad, even though I think that might be copyright infringement. Magical Girl Eir sounds like a very interesting, like, alternative verse. I mean, you can make the assumption that I technically am some kind of magical girl, but not really. I don't really think it's magical girl if you can be a magical girl if it's in, like, your job description to, like, ferry souls to the dead. Or help the ruler of the realm of the dead with that. God, why are there so many birds? Your lies. Yeah, I'm live. Hi, Ken. Hi, Ken. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh gosh, good grief. How did I miss? How in the ah! These goddamn birds! I'm getting my ass handed to me by birds. That's how it's going. I literally have only gotten to 1 grace point so far. I am so done. Yeah, they suck, like, a lot. Especially when you're a mage player, because that means, like, you basically just have issues. I mean, I guess they're worse if you're melee, but... Nope. Screw you. Screw you. Screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you, screw you. Screw you. Oh, nice! Nice, Ken! That's awesome! Ken has been working on a sprite edit for me, basically recoloring Spvwvky from Blaze Blue. That was the character that I initially thought like, oh, I think Spvwvky could work. I haven't played Blaze Blue in years, by the way, but I did enjoy it back in the not Chrono Phantasma, Continuum Shift. Although I am aware now that, like, Guilty Gear is basically just, like, taking its spot, and hey, I'm okay with that, because I also like Guilty Gear! Where am I going? What the? I'm just gonna run and hope things are going well? Ah! I mean, thankfully these enemies do de-aggro after some time. The only problem is that I don't think the beastmen up there do. I'm gonna have to deal with them. Oh, the de-aggro after that kind of oh! Clever! Well, actually, that's actually pretty good, like, graceful design. Thank you for being not assholes for once. FromSoft. Could you... Mongoose! Hello, Cornado! Cornado! It's very good to see you too! We are bird hunting in Farum Azula because these birds have bit my face off more than I would like to care. Like to care to admit. What? Get the point. Birds are pain. I hate. Okay, that's 1. Oh, that's 2 actually. That is 3. Okay, never mind. I can let that one live then. But yeah, I think we're halfway through Farum Azula. I had... Kresvelger would eat their lunch. Actually, yeah. Now that you say it, just say it. I haven't met Kresvelger. I actually don't know if he survived the Ragnarok or not. I know Nidhugger did. But, I don't actually know if Kresvelger did. I know of Kresvelger, but I can't say I necessarily... Could you... Why am I crouching? Why am I crouching? all my homies hate video game birds. If they're nice birds, I like them. But bird enemies in From Software games? I think you're gonna die in a ditch. Ow! Where are you going? He just got- I think he- Solid AI pathfinding. He's stuck on the pillar! What are you doing, good sir? Ah! Ah! I'm not gonna blame you for that, Mongoose, because I was actually distracted and didn't realize I was there a cliff. I don't. Helheim is still present. Because Hel didn't die during Ragnarok, so she still has control of the place. Squid. Squid, 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 squid! Yeet! Yeah, Helheim is still present. It didn't get destroyed. I don't really know about Niflheim. That's because I've... And I'm not really sure about Mispelheim either. Mispelheim? Or is it just Mispel? Sometimes it's very hard to figure out pronunciations of things. I say as I'm from the same home dimension and I should know. But no, everybody pronounces things differently. My mom would pronounce it as one thing, my father would pronounce it as another thing. My one boss will pronounce it as a third thing, and my boss in Helheim will pronounce it as a fourth thing. And I'm just sitting here like, this is how it is, huh? Could you? But yeah, my home dimension is not called. Concentration mode on. This. Do I have any stamina recovering? How do I get up there then? What just died? Okay. Feel free to send them over on Discord, Ken. I'll look at them when I have time. You can also upload them on Twitter. I do have an art tag, so it's up to you. Should I be here? I guess I should. I've learned recently, like, ever since like I started my mental health, during my mental health break, I basically just learned that one of the best things to do is that if things are shit, hit the bricks. And I think I think that has made me feel better in general, honestly. Oh, that's a long fall. Oh. But it doesn't have to. Nice. Okay. Esmeralda can be completely inverted if you hit him on the back of the head. That does sound like the Aesir in a nutshell, to be honest. I've heard a fair sure amount of them about... hell. These are banished knights. I hate them. Ah! Wait, we've seen them in other places too, but like this is the actual OG banished knights of Farum Azula. No! I have to do that trek all over again. I hate this fucking run. Hold on, do I have any beast lure pots or something? I can, like... I have alluring pots. Can I craft beast lure pots? No, but I can craft... cursed blood, alluring... No, I don't have any have to be spawns, but at least I can do that to lure the banished knight when I get to him then. Oh. Like, this area has been interesting so far, but I do feel like occasionally it comes into like Demon Souls level of bullshit. And I say that as someone who actually likes Demon Souls. I say who as someone who's not actually been able to play Demon Souls, but you know, if I could, I would. If only because like I don't want to play the PS3 one, the PS3 original. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass to navigate. Like a lot of broken ledges, a lot of really irritating enemies, like banished knights, falcons, beastmen, the Godskin duo mini-boss that's like can be found in the middle of a corridor when you don't even realize it. Like that boss took me like 5 attempts, maybe, probably. It's just a lot, and it's just like why. They should have, like, I wonder if did they playtest this area? That's, like, literally what I wonder sometimes. But, what do I know? I'm not a game designer. I will say that my least favorite area that I've gone through in this game probably still has to be, like, a rot due to the... how it is in general. Like, I don't like poison swamps. I've never been a big fan of poison swamps, so it's like, yay. Excuse me. I'm gonna do this. Yeah, the Scarlet Rot I feel like was more painful, and especially because Astil was at the end of the end there. And while Astil himself isn't really a boss I struggle with nowadays, I struggled with him immensely on stream. That was before I found out that you can cheese him with rotten breath. Even better, I didn't pick up Flame Cleanse Me before I got to the Leg of Rot, so I had no idea. Yeet! That didn't work at all. Got lost in a game and haven't picked it up since. Yeah, that sounds like an open world problem. Malenia is like a boss that, like, I haven't fought her on my other character, my off-stream character. And I kind of dread doing that because that character is a melee dex / arcane build, and I'm just sitting here like, oh no, it's gonna be painful. Although I do have the Dung Eater puppet on that character, so it could potentially be a little easier. Emphasis on a little. As if, like, I watched Ember's video on, like, hard bosses, and someone pointed out that Malenia should have been a Sekiro boss, and I feel like I kind of agree. Like, I feel like she would fit Sekiro more. Like, she seems like what Lady Tomoe, the Lady Tomoe boss could have been, had we actually got a DLC with Sekiro. Like, I can't play Sekiro because it's too difficult of a game for me, but I appreciate what it did. Not on this character, but on my other character. I'm using basically Eleanor's Pole Blade, Rivers of Blood, bleed combo-ish. On this one, the closest I will get to melee is, the third sword, I guess? Maybe Death's Poker? Can I open this door? No, I cannot. I thought I could. I was hopeful. Oh, there's another elevator here. Oh, I thought I was going down. Why am I so shiny? Why am I so shiny? This is insane. Oh. Yeah, no, I just play whatever I find interesting. Like, I wanted to try a bleed build for a very long time in Elden Ring, and like... Oh. Sorry, I saw you, I saw Ariel's. Not another Crucible Knight, are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Oh. You just do that. I'll stand over here. That could be what died, because I was near here and it triggered the event. Hmm. I'll do this just to make it a little easier for me, because I don't dare. How did the cerulean heart tear disappear all of a sudden? What the hell? That was bizarre. Ow! God, I do love Crucible Knights. Mm-hmm. Really? How did I not hit? This is a very bizarre map fight currently. I feel like that would have gone really weird had he not, like, just dived, like, swooped and missed me. God. Crucible Knight and their AI can be very funny sometimes when you know what to do. And very frustrating if you don't. Jeez. Sorry. That probably peaked my microphone. What is up here? Plan is a good thing with this game, to be honest. Oh, Bolt Ray can't tell us. Oh, I'm back here again? Are you kidding me? I did all of that for just a small little detail! No, I should not have... Oops. I'm dumb. That was my mistake. I should have gone down the ladder. Man! Nope. I said... Yeah, no problem, Ken. Thank you for being here, even if you're just lurking. Fucking... Son of a... think I've learned where the line of sight breaks. And it's over here. Well, that bird is out on a mission. Arkham Knight, yes. No, I have not actually played Arkham Knight, but I know of it because it's like apparently the weakest one out of the Arkham games, and the PC port was absolutely piss when it first came out. I heard that it was just borderline unplayable. But I've never really been too keen on superhero stuff, so like I haven't really played any superhero games. I do know that the Deathstroke battle, post-game battle boss fight is apparently really irritating and like really disappointing. For traversal, oh, okay, I see. That's strange, because like a lot of people that have like, when I looked at videos with people talking about Arkham Knight, a lot of people mentioned that they don't really like the tank. Why did I do that? Yeah, exactly. You don't even fight Deathstroke. You chase him down in a tank, and then in a cutscene, Batman beats him with, like, defeats him with a single punch, and it's just like I've seen videos of the boss fight against Deathstroke in Arkham Origins, and that looked amazing. So why couldn't they just do it like that? It boggles my mind. Boggles my mind. Sorry, the way I said that sounded really weird. God, this is. I'm so distracted. I don't really know where to go. Oh well. I see. Ow! Die. Oh, Insomniac's making a Wolverine game. Neat. Aren't Insomniac the ones responsible for Spider-Man? Or am I thinking of another... As I said, not really that good with remembering, okay, cool. I mean, it could work. One of my absolute favorite Marvel games of all time is, this old, like, top-down dungeon crawler-esque inspired game, it's called Marvel Ultimate Alliance, and I used to play it a lot with my younger brother, and that's how we got introduced to some of the, back then, lesser-known superheroes of the Marvel gallery, like Ghost Rider, oh boy, who else was there? Deadpool! That was how we got introduced to Deadpool. Back when he was still voiced by Nolan North. Don't put the Juggernaut in a box! Ah! But yeah, I used to play Marvel Ultimate Alliance a lot with my brother back when my father still had an Xbox 360. And one of the things that I vividly remember from that game is you had to head to Mephisto's realm to save Nightcrawler, who had gotten transported there. And Jean Grey decides to join you in. And at one point, they get both captured by Mephisto, and you have to decide which one to save. Like, they're trapped in two cages, and you can only pick one because when you pick one cage, the other cage will fall, and that character will die. like that kind of thing. But the thing is, like, the decisions you decide to do, you decide to make in Marvel Ultimate Alliance determines what endings you would potentially get. Like, of course, you finished, like, the game ends like, oh, you've well, like, basically, like, while pursuing Doctor Doom, your actions have had ramifications, like, have impacted how the history will flow. So as an example, if you didn't save, like, a computer at an army base, the legacy virus would have spread, and it would have wiped out mutants. Yeah, powers are inhibited, but the funny thing is, with the Mephisto's Drum decision, is that you can entirely skip that if you had Magneto, who's unfortunately a DLC character. But I thought it was kind of neat. Like, basically, if you have Magneto with you, he can basically just save them both. It's like one of those cases where, like, it's actually acknowledged. I just find it so fascinating. Yeah, metal cages, exactly. But yeah, I believe, of course, if you don't have the DLCs, you had to choose. And, like, if you chose Nightcrawler, Mystique would vent out her frustrations on Professor Xavier and be in a coma for months before dying, and that would cause the X-Men to disband forever. If you chose Jean, if you chose to save Nightcrawler, and Jean would be the one to die, she would come back as a Dark Phoenix and enact revenge on the ones who didn't save her. Like those kinds of things. If you didn't get the ingredients to heal Namor in Atlantis, you would... Krang would take over the throne and enact war upon the surface dwellers. Had you not rescued Odin in Castle Doom at the end of the game, he would not have helped you against Thanos. That would actually have been something I would have loved to have seen in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Wasted opportunity! Disney. Now use X-Men cartoon pointed out that letting Wolverine be patient zero fixes the legacy virus. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. I do remember that series, though. I remember that it used to scare the hell out of me. Then again, what didn't scare me as a kid? I wonder. Sometimes. Oh god. Well, I guess some episodes of Scooby-Doo didn't scare me! I think I said Kang, but I meant Krang. Sorry. It hit me that, oh wait, they're two different characters. Maybe I said Krang and I don't remember what I said anymore. There's like a lot of those kind of like, there are like videos on all of the endings all of the ending choices you could potentially get, and like, my younger brother and I, like, we did 2 different playthroughs. Warlock, Krang, Tressinus, Atlantean. I'm assuming that's the one. Again, my Marvel knowledge is weak. But I'm assuming it's him, yeah. Yeah, they said, yeah, I remember now. Uatu said there was Krang in the bad Atlantis ending option. He betrayed Submariner because he likes to sing. Wow. That's, oddly happens a lot, I've noticed. I really need to lower my gain on my microphone. I keep keeping my mic. Maybe my mic is just too close. Let me move it a little bit, and there we go. I think that should be fine. Please die. Hee hee. You can die too. I think also, yeah, I think it was Marvel Ultimate Alliance, like, as I said, and the MUA games. Well, I only played the first one, but wait! I think my brother played the third. We never played the sequel. The sequel, though. And that one was, like, inspired by Civil War. I remember. Oh, no, maybe I need to have the head here? Hi. Carefully, carefully, hop up, carefully, and safer. I don't like the look of this. What the fuck am I doing? I meant to... Oh well, saves me a... Oh right, the copyright nonsense that like completely destroyed the chances of Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite to be a decent game, at least. Although, again, I do remember how Chun-Li and I do remember how Morgan looked in that game, and I was very sad because I love me Morgan Ainsfeld. Oh, you had friends. That's actually pretty clever. I do remember one silly thing about Marvel Ultimate Alliance when I played it, though, and that was my brother found a glitch involving Deadpool. Deadpool had like a warp ability. Oh, nice. Summer Stone Miner spell there. And like basically, if you would use Deadpool's warp ability to you could clip through walls basically and just cheat throughout the entire level. So he would do that frequently. My brother's a little bit of an idiot when it comes to playing video games, but yeah, the short-range teleport gadget. Yeah. Ah, prisa gud, här kommer skatteåterbäringen. I already got my tax refund. Whatever. I don't think anybody understood what I just said, but it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna just, No, I'm not. What am I doing? Functional summoning pool. What was the grace called? Deciding. Oh! We are... I believe this means that we're getting to where I would like to be. Yeah, I see now. This is very interesting. Oh yeah, wasn't Thanos like interested in like courting death or something in the comics? I remember reading about that. I'm hearing muffled noise of something. Oh, a lot of people are dead here. Be wary of left try target lock. What do you mean? Oh, I see. You were actually alive. You know what? I'd like death as a woman. You know what? I agree. Okay, I'm aware that Hell isn't actually the goddess of death. She's just the person that rules over the realm of the dead. But meh. You know. I am. Sorry, I didn't mean to literally just give you a close-up of my face there. No, there was a guy fighting there. I might as well pop a rune arc just to be sure. What the? Burn, not really? You too? Do you also want to die? You helped me against the Godskin duo! Why are you doing this? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, you fuck! I forgot you can heal! No! Neat. Devour Scepter, Beast Champion Helm, Beast Champion Armor, Beast Champion Gauntlets, Beast Champion Greaves. And what else was it I just picked up? Blasphemous Claw deflects the power of the Black Blade. On the night of the dire plot, Ronnie rewarded Praetor Rykard with these traces. Should a coming trespass one day transpire, they would serve as a last trusted foil, allowing Rykard to challenge Malekith the Black Blade, the Black Beast of Destined Death. Where's the Destined Death thing again? Oh, whoops. To be fair, the OG version of the Phantom Snap could have been the MCU version of the Phantom Snap could have been undone in 24 hours had yeah, things not happened the way they did. And assassinated the Force character arc. I'm still salty about that. Or rather, assassinated Thor as a character. I didn't really like Love and Thunder. 33,554, holy crap. What's this here? Is this? Oh, the Old Lord's Talisman. What does this do? I'm curious. Hi, Wimmy! Hello! Hello, Goneru! Yes, I am back in some fashion. Yeah, I thought it was time to start streaming again. Anyway. Extends the duration of oh, it's like the Lingering Dragon Quest ring. Said that the ancient royal city of Farum Azula has been slowly crumbling since time immemorial. Sucks. I didn't know what else to say. It just sucks. Is there anything else around here, or is it just... Oh, that's not a gap. That's a shadow playing tricks in my mind. Finger trips on the surface of my mind. Sorry, I've been playing a lot of Destiny 2. And you can tell that I really love Eris Morn as a character. She's fun. Finished Shadow Cape recently. I'm considering maybe streaming the Witch Queen campaign. I don't have, and also Lightfall, but I don't have that expansion, so, but maybe one day. Maybe one day. I don't like where this is going. Wait, oh no, I remember there was a guy on a horse that I saw from up there. Don't tell me we're fighting him here. I sounded like a lot more monotone Shaggy for a second there. Like, wow, am I glad that he's frozen in there? We are over here, and I just remembered. What I want to know is, where's the caveman? Alright. Oh yeah, this is where the grace is. I might as well head here. Good to know that I can also summon co-op phantoms if I so wish. But yeah, this is weird. Like, we went from struggling with a couple of birds to, oh hey, I think we're almost done with this area. I'm like, what the fuck? Again, I guess it's not, this isn't really a big area. It is, I mean, it's very small map. Look at this. Yeah, I see that. Oh no, it's Draconic version as well. Yes. Where are my spirit ashes? Why can't I summon my spirit ashes for this one? Hello? Oh, because you're a mini bar. You don't have a health bar. I'm gonna cry. Scooby-Doo was truly the greatest of Danes. That took me a moment, holy moly. Ow! Ow! I don't really dare using... I sang as I then tried to use a weapon art and failed miserably. Ow! You infantry little shit. Well, little, you're way bigger than I am. Also, why am I'm being reminded of Havel with his armor. Can I stop belching? Holy crap, I'm sorry. I just broke his line of sight. I can cheese him. You know it's bad when I try to cheese this fella then. Oh no, he's coming down again. Hi! I was gonna say, do you want to join the Serpent King as family? But then it hit me that the Serpent King is dead. Giant-sized mad thing. Oh wait, yeah, the man thing! Didn't he appear in Werewolf by Night? Like weird swamp thing? Fuck, fuck, fuck. Should he be stuck on the fence? Hell. Swamp Thing is DC? Okay, I see. I remember, wait, wasn't there a TV series starring a Jason Voorhees actor playing Swamp Thing recently? It was like a few years ago. Friends with the Constantine. Yes, yes. I know Constantine. You know, I'm just gonna do this. Might as well. Or he knows him. Nobody is friends with Constantine. Lit. Chimichangas. Speaking of superheroes. We have Deadpool. Poby... Thorwin Rockhard. I'm assuming that's what his name is because of the censor, and Hammer Time. Wasn't Constantine portrayed by Keanu Reeves? Oh, I did say that, I'm silly. I'm feeling particularly stupid today. I mean, I'm unable to summon the dummy. Guess I'll go Chimichangas then.
Hey.
What a voice! A voice that only a mother could love. I'm joking. Yeah, standalone movie. Yeah, I remember that. That was before movie versus were a thing. I'm still surprised that Freddy vs. Jason happened when it did. Like, that one is it's a silly movie. No team up with Detective Chimp. Yeah. Okay. Let me do this. And up we go. Oh, Moonveil. All I know about the Green Lantern movie is that even Ryan Reynolds himself hates it. Holy crap for breaking him! Thanks, guys! Malformed Dragon Helm, Armor, Gauntlets, and Greaves. Oh. the thing up here too. The cheek clapper has returned to their world. Oh dear. Oh, Gurrank.
Tarnished. Why wouldst thou? Why? Tis no matter. I hereby vow. The Destined Death shall not be stolen.
Didn't expect to find him here, but I guess he fucked off somewhere when I gave him the last death route, so... Ow! I say as that barely tickled my health bar. Holy shit. This is actually... Wow, I didn't... Then again, he did kick my ass that one time. After I gave him, like, what, the fourth death route? I see. Why do I keep missing? Why do I keep missing? This music is oddly somber. Ow! Oh yeah, this is why I shouldn't be so close to him. Oh, cutscene. What's this? Oh no, is this a two-phaser? Is this Millennia again?
Oh, death. Become my blade once more.
What? Oh, he's actually using the Syncudea dagger he gives me. Okay, I mean, that's cool. Just noticed that. Wait, what the hell? Oh, my controller's on the way to fall off the table. Ooh. You look like Artorias. I like you. Can we be friends? You are Maliketh? Oh, Jesus! I didn't have a chance there. Holy crap. That was, okay. That was, wait, if that's Maliketh... He mentioned Marika before he disappeared from the temple. I mean, they must have something... Wasn't there anything talking about him in my... Hold on. Don't I have something? Where's the Syncudea? Dagger, excuse me. Do I still have it? I do. There's nothing there. Maybe there's something about... Like if it's tied to Destined Death, maybe. Secret sword of the glum-eyed queen who controlled the godskin apostles before her defeat at the hands of Maliketh. Oh, he was the one that defeated the glum-eyed queen that was the leader of the godskins. Okay. Anything else? Nothing from the Eclipse Hotel. For some reason I assumed there was something there. Malik. Oh man, this is. I'm just so impressed by this. Like, huh? Isn't there something like there? I feel like there must be more. What would it be? Maybe there's something in like all of the Beastman's stuff that I have. Or maybe it is... What is, does the Beast Eye say something? What is that? Do the Godskins have something to do with the Black Knife Assassins? I forget. I don't think they do. Not from what I remember. I've been trying to piece the pieces of the puzzle together, but I think the Black Knife Assassins do not have anything to do with the Godskin Apostles. Or like the Godskins in general. I don't know why I specifically said Apostles. There are multiple kinds of Godskins. There are the Nobles, the Apostles. Both are equally bad, equally irritating to fight, but I'd rather prefer the Godskin Apostle because it means I won't have to dodge as often. I may have had to fight the, like... Involved with 3 fingers. Oh, I didn't know that. To be fair, I didn't really go down and get the Frenzied Flame, because I knew that would go against, I almost want to say Melina's last wishes. So... I only know so much. And, wait. Yeah, I have it on. Okay. Let's try this with Tish. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to... We're going from Gurang to... Yeah, to go. Okay, she is already hauling ass. Hauling ass? Kicking ass. Ah yes, please, throw a rock at me. Ow. Weep! Oh, he's actually using the incantations. You're also a Faith main. Can we please be friends? I want to be friends with you. You don't have to. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to let go of Destined Death and want to restore things weak. Have to kill him! Jesus Christ! Oh my god, I forgot how hard Black Flame actually hits. What does this work? Oh, it's a parry. Oh, I'm gonna struggle with this. Come on, Tish, you can do it. I say as she gets staggered. Ooh, Jesus Christ, there she goes. Wait, you were in service to Marika? Wait. Wait a minute. He kind of looks like a wolf. He's allied with... He calls himself the Black Blade of Marika. Was he perhaps... her Blythe? And if so... Oh, did it come like this? I'm just so confuddled by everything right now. If you can't tell from my impressions and like, oh, what's this? I feel like I'm trying to connect the dots, but I haven't connected shit. I keep pretending that I've connected the dots, and I feel silly. Man. Also, I did read a theory about the Glowmite Queen because I was curious about her. I read you know, I'm gonna just summon co-ops here. I read a theory that the Glowmite Queen might have actually been like that Melina was Glowmine Queen. I don't know if there's any evidence to show that, but I know that in the in-game, Melina's in-game model is called Melina, daughter of Marika. So it's clear that she must have in some way been related to, been one of Marika's demigod children, but was just not officially declared as such for a matter, for some ways, you know. It just, I don't know, I find it kind of interesting. Like, sometimes you have to really, like, connect the dots with what you've learned. And I kind of like that with Souls games. It can be a little frustrating, yeah, but, like, it's not that bad. Okay, let me see. Oh, that's more. Joko... Raka. An Albinoric using Morgoth's chess piece, and you definitely have a look. Eat petite. Eat petite? And that's simp. I think I'll summon Rakash. I think he might have an idea of what he's doing. Never mind. Okay, let's do Eat petite. And... yeah, Joko can join us. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, I could probably die again, but that's aside the point. Oh, you look... I just noticed he has a burn mark on his chest. Ow. That looks not great, actually. And there's Joko. Okay, on which we go.
Hey!
I'll buff when we get to the gate before I activate the boss again. There's no shame in jolly cooperation. And I'll take all the help I can get. Especially because I've started to notice that Tish is kind of faltering. Frenzied flame. Oh. Yeepers creepers. I mean, yikes. Sorry. I don't know why I wanted to say yeepers creepers, I'm sorry. Okay. In we go. Hello again. Are you tired of seeing me? $45 damage. Okay, triple rings of light is actually pretty good when you have a boss in the corner or something. Or if they're not... if they're like bigger. Skipping the cutscene. Where's... oh god! Something tells me I'm gonna get summoned for this guy frequently. Later down the line. No, eat! Petite! Gienzan. Oh yeah, Gienzan. I was trying to like look at my memory back to see if I realized what that was from. I'm sorry. I just said Gienzan to try and make you see that. Eee. We did talk about how we called the Discus of Light the Moon Tiara attack though. Why did I use that? I'm an idiot. Ghost Flame? I mean... Skull? Oh no. Oh god! I just parried him?! That was completely unintentional, actually. Oops. Ah! Nay, 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 nay. Excuse me. Oh, right. Black Flame is a dot. This is definitely a boss I'm struggling with. I'm just checking messages real quick. I'm gonna take a quick little BRB because I need to get some water. I'll be right back. See you in a few seconds. And I'm not muting my microphone this time. You sure. Ah! Can I? Oh yeah, I didn't mute the microphone, so now you have no idea where I am. I'm like yelling. I'm back. My sleep blanket got stuck on the wheels of my chair. That was literally what happened. I don't really... I'm really struggling trying to figure out like a good look for Tarnished Aid. Very difficult sometimes. Hello! Hello! Sorry. It reminded me of that little bit in oh boy, what is it called? Portal 1. Portal 1. Guess I'll go back to the Traveler's robes. Or Traveler's attire. Might have to test... Sort of Knight of... Yeah, I'm still here. I'm still here. Sort of Knight of Flame's not really gonna be working for this, so I think I'll swap to the Black Knife. That could be... I also... Maybe I'll change my loadout a little bit. Might be good to have some more, like, support for this fight. That is not the right one, Eir. Let me see here. Remove Rykart's Rancor. I'll do... Blessing of the Erdtree, because that does more. Oh! Sorry, it's been a while since I played Portal, I forgot. But yeah. Are you still there? I don't think that's how they sound. Yeah, but yeah. Okay. Anything else that could... I mean, I could be a little bitch and try and do rotted breath. But I don't know if that's a good thing in the end, so... I mean, it could be. Could. You know what? I'll enable that just in... Nah, actually, no. I'll do instead... Oh yeah, I have Lanciox Glaive. Let me see, how does this look like? Oh! Okay. Yeah, I think I might... Maybe lightning could be good. I don't know if lightning is... What are Malekith's weaknesses anyway? I might as well look that up. Not that I think it will matter in the long run, but it would be nice to figure out. You know? Yeah, Malekith Blackblade. Standard / strike and pierce. Ah, shit. But he seems to have resistances towards holy and sleep, and 40 magic, 40 fire, 40 lightning. Okay, so it doesn't really matter, it seems. Okay. Okay. Then I know. Aha. It didn't say anything about frost, but let's not theorycraft too much here. You know, Gideon gave me a level of causality. I might as well try and use it. I don't think it's gonna help that much, but like it would be kind of fun. Okay, let me try this again because gods, I do not like having aggro. No. Shiori. Milton. Me? It doesn't really matter. I guess it doesn't really matter. Oh, that guy seems to... Oh. There it goes. I do have the Gutskin Peeler. I can use Black Flame against him. Hehe. Although I don't think that's a smart idea in the long run, so... And then we'll go... That's Melton. We'll start summoning him again. Hello. I really do not look like I'm ready to become an Elden Lord, but you know what? I'll take it. Hammer time is here again! No! My boy! Okay, we'll go Shiori then. Shiori-san, Milton-san, thank you for coming and helping me out. There she is. Hello. Okay. Fire strike me, huh? Spurn me? Burn me. Spurn me. It's fire spurn. Also, I learned a while back that apparently you take little damage every time you use Flame Cleanse Me. I didn't notice. But that's probably because I had Blessing of the Erdtree equipped. At the same time. Strange to know faith-based stuff works against the literal gods. It should be to sources their power. I think it's more so like... yeah, that is actually a bit weird. But like, I think I've just gotten used to it. Oh, that's a guy! I thought that was a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Malekith. Okay, this is going a lot better. Oh, he's using madness. That is true, you could use Gwyn's miracles on Gwyn. Yeah, I think the one time Faith miracles made sense was in Dark Souls 3, and that was because they sucked ass back then. And that was obviously because, you know, the faith in gods had waned over time. Because the gods weren't there to help you. Oh boy. Behind the pillar. These can't get destroyed, can they? Holy fuck. I was just so... I don't know why I keep wanting to say hi casually to people. Bosses like they're my friends. I mean, clearly aren't. Oh, this is not arranged. Ooh, mamma mia, there he goes. And soon I will go, I think. Where is he going? Why are you over there? I didn't tell you to come to me! Stop! No! I'm actually sweating right now. What the fuck? No, please tell me that counted! No, that count! No! I was so close. I'm gonna double check just in case, but man, that hurts, that sucks. Yeah, the gate is still there. I'm not mad. I'm just upset. I could have had it. I could have had it. Let me lower the gain on the microphone a little bit just so I don't clip as much, peak as much. Okay, there we go. Just do this and head back down again. See if they will. Oh, poor guy. Guess I'll summon the Artoria looking fella. And you... Hey, oh! Oh, I couldn't summon her. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I wanted Heliga to join me. Double sword. Twin swords. That's an interesting combination. She kind of looks like a Saber from Fate, actually. Like Artoria, not Nero or Okutasoji. I don't know what other Saber faces there are. I'm not as well versed in Fate lore as I used to be. Maybe I'll just try and with one cooperator. Maybe it's just like there's so much going on. Like it might be better to just have two. Oops. Rookie mistake. Gonna have to try and do hyper concentration for now, so trying not to talk too much. Get my wounds, which of course I didn't have any to begin with. Also. Okay, that's a lot of damage. Holy shit. Oh, frostbite! That's actually a good strategy. How did... How? How did... Okay. Sure, I guess. That was almost frame perfect dodging on Call of Phantom Suns. Excuse me. I feel like they've literally not gotten hits at all. Ah, there we go. Thank you so much. I'm glad that I wasn't stuck here until next time I stream this game. There we go. Oh, cutscene. Oh, don't send me to High Lord Wolner's pocket realm. Oh. That's the room then. Sorry if, I'm not sure if I actually have been able to take screen caps, so... Controller? Jesus.
The rune of death is unbound. And the lands between are shrouded by death's dark fate. But the flames will also burn the impenetrable thorns. Farewell it is then. You'll be Elden Lord yet.
Thank you, Enya. I'm assuming that was Enya that spoke in the cutscene. If not, then I'm gonna be like very silly. But cool, we restored death to the lands between, I guess. I don't know how. I'm not sure how this works. I really need to stop finding myself in like this, face down in the fucking rubble. Wait, where are we now? Is it? We're back in Langdell? Huh. Okay. Well, glad that I looted it before it became like this. Although I'm gonna miss the duters. Langdell Ashen Capital. There really isn't much left. There's Grandsock's body. But most of this has just become ash. Covered. What is accessible now? Because I would like to find... Is the Erdtree Sanctuary not accessible anymore? Okay, that's fair. There was some... I would like to check what I can get from Malekith's remembrance. And I'm not sure if it's anything I'm gonna need for my build, but... Oh. Jesus. Right, this is a pocket dimension. And because it's close to the Erdtree, the actual Round Table hold, everything here is destined to burn down too. Enya. No. Wait, what? Okay. Sure. Okay, what can I get? I can get... Odi! Hello! Koneru! Welcome to the stream. Okay, I can get either the Blackblade Incantation or Malekith's Blackblade. That it has a 34 strength requirement. Ooh. I'll go for the Blackblade. Just to get an extra incantation. And equipment. Oh, I can get his armor set. Nice. The way I said that reminded me of Terminal Montage's Star Fox 64 video. The Slippy's dead.
I see.
Yeah, I'm doing better. I had to take that, like, after that mandatory break, I do feel like it's just much better now. Like I'm doing much better. Like I've seeked professional help and such, so hopefully we'll have less of that now.
Who are you? Oh. I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing. Could you... Why is the round table burning? In ruins. Why does that girl weep for me? Have I forgotten something of dire importance?
Oh, that sucks. He remembers nothing now. God, that is...
I see.
Sorry.
Oh, so it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the round table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper that we respect his choice to stay. I'll remain with Hugh. He made me who I am today. I'd like to return the kindness in whatever small way I can. Please, become Elden Lord. Hugh was always saying that you were a lord to him, so slay her with the weapons he smithed. Slay the god Marika, who cursed us all.
I wanted you to live. But if you stay, then... Motherfucker! Gideon's gone too. Maybe he moved elsewhere. Yeah, I did actually get some yeah, I do think, yeah, Sisyphus. Is that the guy that tried catching death and got eternally punished to roll a rock down a hill? I remember that. I remember that story. Mainly because I may have been on an OSP binge recently, but that's beside the point. God. Excuse me. Nothing remains, There's... Wait, that's not the right grace point that I was trying to go to. Shit! He tricked Thanatos into the chains meant for him. Oh. Wow. That's even worse. I really need to get Hades in play at one point, even if I'm not sure if I gel well with the gameplay. Even though I know there's like God mode exists, but still. I've heard it's fun. Okay, in order to get up to... yeah, I'll put a beacon, not bacon. God. Yeah, I put some bacon on my map. No. Oh, it's not what I meant. That is weird. I get, I don't really know my Greek. It's all Greek to me. Joke was intentional. I think I can head up here. Let me guess, I just got aggroed by something. Ooh. Let me hop up. True story. Off stream, when I was heading up here on my Dex Bleed character, I missed the landing on that Spirit Spring. I graciously fell to my death. I didn't feel happy with myself. I thought Kratos was the god of war. Oh boy. Oh boy. That is, what the hell? Hello? I didn't know there was a merchant here.
Is someone there? A customer? Well, how long has it been?
How did you get here? How are you not greasing your ass off? Oh, vagabond set. And 3 rune arcs. Yes, I'll take those. And the cookie book. And the keys. And boluses. There we go. You can live for a little bit. Thank you. I mean, I guess that guy's placement is not as bizarre. Hello, Terrence! Hello, Konadu! Welcome to the stream! We just fought Malekith the Blackblade, and we are basically just like doing some cleanup, trying to figure out where things are before we proceed any further, because Leyndell, the royal capital, has now turned into complete ash. Well, not complete, but like a lot of it is covered in stuff, in rubble, and like it's that's what happens when you set fire to a tree. That is weird. I feel like there should be someone here. Yeah, what I'm thinking. Well, let me look up. Excuse me. As well as that the Tosca must be panicking. Oh dear. Oh! I went to the wrong bridge. That's the bridge north of the ruins. Not... Hi. I can't read description. I can't read directions. I can't speak English. Could you... Thank you for not dodging. Again. I would have been upsetty. Made a lot. I was stuck on Malekith for about like an hour, I think. It felt like an hour to me. We started in Farum Azula, so we basically just. At least I think we're done there. I'll check later, but like right now, as we speak, I think I've dealt with like the majority of Farum Azula. Nope. God, I want this sword. Well, I am aware it's easier to wield it two-handed, I just forgot. Is there any... I swear I heard another bat. There it is. Hello? Sounded like the weird hunchbacked servant guy in Rocky Horror Picture Show there. Hello. I still need to watch that movie. Well, I haven't watched the movie in a very long time, so it's more like I need to rewatch it. Still need to rewatch it, but like I've had a brain fart and forgotten. That's simple. This is where we found the jellyfish. We got a fancy spin emote for solving her troubles. I remember. Oh. I'll take those butterflies. I have a lot of those, but you know, I can still take them. Something. I haven't reached max. You get the point. Maybe you don't. Max capacity of how much I can have in storage and in my inventory. That's what I meant. It's not like in like how I can't pick up any more bolts because I don't use crossbows. Get to the bridge a little bit less, just to make sure that I'm on the right track. But there he is. I was wondering. So, did you take that tonic, or?
Master? Where did you go?
I guess I did.
I'm right here. Please, show me. Your finger, your rhythms and calculus. Let me document the motions. Master. Master. where did you go? Master, I'm right here. Your finger. Let me document the motion. Master. Master, where did you go?
So, let me show you something. I gave this one. I did not give this one to Raya. But I did give it to Corden. He didn't accept it. It's still in my inventory. But something tells me that he still might have taken it anyway. And there he is, not knowing where the hell Goldmask is. And I can't see Goldmask's body in, on the ground. Let's head back to the Grace, reload, and check again. Because, God, the way Elden Ring side quests work here is extremely irritating. Okay. Oh, he's still up there. Okay, I'll head to another zone then. Actually, let's go and explore the Ashen Capital a little bit. I feel like that could be fun. Let me see here. There we go. There's no mission involved in the Colosseum. Bottom of the Colosseum, that's over there. I don't think I can reach, because the Erdtree Sanctuary Grace Point is no longer available. Let's go explore and see. We are explorers. We are travelers. We are fighters. It's in our blood. It's on our breath. I had to turn off the rain light on my webcam because it was hurting my eyes. I can't believe we did this. Are you sure about that? Yeah, I can't use torrent here because technically this is an indoors location. Again, why would you promote using torrent as much as possible when you can't use them in an endgame? I'm curious about this. Like, I'm not angry or anything, I'm just curious. I do kind of miss how Leyndell... I do kind of miss the fact that like most of Leyndell is now not accessible. I did really love how it looked. Oh. At least it means there are less pages around. And pages are extremely irritating to fight. Yeah. Sorry. There were several items, I believe, that would not be available up on this becoming the Ashen Capital. I have picked up the ones that are like essential, such as the Bolt of Grand Sock's weapon and the Deathbed Dress. So don't worry, I made sure to pick up anything that I possibly could. Oh, I can't open this. I thought I could. Fuck! You're alive!
This seems ready to make a...
Oh my god, I'm so... my boy! A little boy! I have a problem. I probably don't, but it's just like, I'm so glad Bach's still alive. My boy.
Going already, my lord. Please do be safe on your journeys.
I'll make sure, don't worry. Hydration check, thank you! Taking my water bottle for a reason. Also, because I keep forgetting how absolutely abysmally warm my room gets whenever I play Elden Ring. Because it takes my computer capacities up to 11. Kusoatsui. Doesn't sound as good as Kusosamui, but... Wait, also, does this mean that like most of the shortcuts have been removed as well? Yeah, I used to be able to go here before. But now I can't. Sucks to be me, I guess. So I'm just gonna gradually walk around and see what's around here. Although before we do that, I'm gonna open my bedroom window because holy crap, I am sweating. Okay. Yeah, it's rained earlier today, so... Yeah, Kusoatsui doesn't really sound as good as Kusosamui. If anything, it just sounds stupid. Man, there are no claymen here anymore either. I miss those little guys. I miss their dudes. Oh, wait. I have the Duke machine. In honor of our lost allies. Okay, I think that's enough. I've seen people kill bosses with this weapon. It's super hilarious. I love that. I love the envoy horn. Yeah, Amelia Watson, I believe, used it when she was streaming Elden Ring. She used a rather... But then again, she used a rather interesting combination of weapon arts and such, so it's like... Ashes of War! Weapon arts is the Dark Souls 3 name, you silly aid. Man, there's there like no enemies in here? Didn't expect pathetic sort. Oh, was this here maybe Corian should have been if I didn't give him the tonic? Eps. I mean, maybe I shouldn't have given him the tonic, but you know what? I felt like he could use some help. Oh, it's a tree that doesn't sound. I thought it was just a giant or something. What's this? Why is it always ruined? Because the game hates us. Ah! No! Get me up here! Okay, no, don't get me up here, I'm sure. Mm. Do I have to climb up the dragon again? Seems like I have to. I mean, I don't mind it, I like parkouring. So, well, parkouring. Oop. Seems like it's difficult to get up. Oh, but I can do this. And then the ladder, that will lead me up to... God, where does that lead me up to? I remember that it led me up to something. Led me up to something, hmm? Yeah, cool. Fantastic analysis. We can learn a lot from your word. Like, you can learn a lot from my words. This is a shortcut leading up to one of the other grace points, right? Remember? Yeah. Teacher aid. No, don't take my words into context or like anything. I'm not a teacher by any way, shape, or form. I'm not even remotely well read. I'm just me. Does this shortcut lever still work? Or elevator lever? No, it does not. Everything is... Man, nothing is the same anymore. What are these two saps doing here? Are you just sap? Oh god! Okay, sorry, I was just asking you how you were doing! Keep him alive. He hasn't done anything. He's just sad. Coliseum still seems to be intact, oddly enough. I'll check. Hopefully the duelists are gone, because oh my god, I did not like fighting those. And I had to fight them multiple times in order to get up to where Gold Mask was before I set the tree aflame. You know, it's fun. Oh, okay. Well, people up here seem to be in the same kind of just sad and miserable state. And we have... Is there something there? The guy. That is... I can't I literally can't see anything. It's not necessarily because my brightness settings are dark, it's just... Where am I? You know? Oh, that's a Coliseum entrance. Never mind. Let me look up. So we're not lost here for literally months. It's weird. It says that there should be something here. Am I just not paying attention? Like not paying, looking closely enough? I mean, to be fair, there's ash in the sky, so... Ah! How is this oh, Dung Eater armor. That makes a lot of sense. You see, maybe is maybe further down? I am somehow impressed that I didn't take fall damage there. Nothing here. What the? they may be like showing messages from the Royal Capital version of this as well, so that's like, there might be like an overlap? Or am I just overthinking? Visions of Sending Gate. Oh yeah. Right now I remember. Visions of Sending Gate is over there. There's like a little portal up by that fence there. That's the teleport you needed to go to get to the isolated Divine Tower to restore Malenia's Great Rune. Which I already did. Well, unfortunately, I just want to show you what her effect is because it's so disappointing. The blessing of this half-rotted rune reduces the healing power of Flasks of Crimson Tears, and yet, due to the infusion of Malenia's Spirit of Resistance, attacks made immediately after receiving damage will partially recover HP. On one hand, cool, Bloodborne rally mechanic. But on the other hand, you will have it for so little time before you get to New Game Plus, because Great Runes don't carry over in New Game Plus. So what the fuck is the point of that? Like, at the end of the day, Godric's Rune is still the best one, and it's really weird. You can also make the assumption that Radon is good as well, but like, only when you reach soft caps, really. Let's kill these dudes. Okay. How are you still alive? Barely carrying her. This is driving me mad. Hold on, let me. Put down the water bottle real quick. So it turns out that I've been in the entirely wrong location. Dang it. Thank you, video guide, but holy crap, I feel stupid. Turns out that he's not that what I was looking for wasn't exactly where I expected it to be. Who the funk? Ow. No? Okay. So I maybe have to head back to Stargaze's ruins to trigger it. Go and check. This is actually this is actually a little frustrating. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Oh well. I'll figure it out soon enough. Like I would like to at least see where people wind up, you know? I'm just thinking now that I see torrent, now that I'm on torrent. I saw a mod in a YouTube video where they replaced torrent's model with a model inspired by a certain horse from the Berserk manga. I'm not mad. I'm just slightly disappointed. I don't know what the name of the horse actually is. I think it's like I think I've just like heard him being referred to as the nightmare horse or something because it's extremely nightmarish. Which honestly, I've seen artwork of it and I agree. Looks, in lack of a better word, absolutely terrifying. Have a good day. Oh. Did he jump? Huh. Horn, spellbearing, flail, and the robe. Oh, now I can look like a martyr. Ain't that nice? I don't think that many. I think are the only differences like the gadgets, like the construct around the necks when it's altered. Then that's interesting because Corian has a wheel, but the regular prophet has like a rectangular piece of wood. Fascinating, fascinating. Guess that's Corin's questline dealt with. Another one that ended in lack of a better word, sad state of affairs. Now then, let's head back to Lena. Let's see if I can get what I wanted to get. Whoops. Okay, let me look here. In order to head back to there. I think it should be easy now that like most of everything is covered in ash. Because it means less has to have to. What the hell is this? Likely Elden Ring. Sure about that? Oh, okay. I just realized I think this game is the one that I've streamed the most. I mean, it's a fun game, but like it hit me like, didn't expect to accidentally pigeonhole myself as a VTuber that plays Souls games. Even though this is the only Souls game I've actually played on on stream. But, you know, I am a veteran. Kind of. Not entirely, but a little bit at least. Oh, the Miranda Blossoms are still alive, wow. Some things still stay the same. What the? Well, Gold Mask is dead. And... Mending Rune? Mate, how did you... What? What? Hold on, let me read this. I'm very curious. Perfect order? Rune discovered by the Noble God Mask. So not just stated, discovered. A rune of transcendental ideology which will attempt to perfect the Golden Order. The current imperfection of the Golden Order or instability of ideology can be blamed upon the fickleness of the gods no better than men. That is the fly in the ointment. Interesting. Very interesting. So basically this guy just like, he just meditated and managed to create a rune? That's actually pretty cool. So that means... wait. So in the intro there was Fia, whose rune we have. Dung Eater, whose rune we have. Gold Mask. Gideon, who I'm assuming does not have a many rune, but he does help us a lot. How come I haven't seen anything of Horalu? We know that there's a chief. We know about Horalu, but guess he's just like one of those like invisible characters that we would just never know about until time immemorial. Also, I'm gonna do a little bit of a cheaters route here and quit out and reload my save file because I don't want to do this trek again. And I know that this is a way to just like immediately refresh the world, because it basically makes it count as if like, oh, we need to reload the scenes, the zones. There we go. Old-timey Gnostic. Perchance. There we go. Gold mask rags, golden bracelets, and a waist wrap. Waist wrap? I don't think I want to wear the entire set. But I am curious how it looks. I'm assuming things about it, at least. Where is it? No mask but rip off. Oh, I have the mask. I picked it up elsewhere though. It's in Altus. Okay, the bracelets are actually kind of a good cool look. Uh-huh. Okay. This is... Wheelboy's gone! I couldn't find him! I think he jumped. God. How does this... How? How exactly does this, like, fit? I understand that it fit on Gold Mask, but how does it... God. Also, I do love the fact that bras are not a thing in the lands between, because this is the second time I've seen a chess piece that has this issue. Or third, rather, since Prisoner's outfit also. I have no problem with this outfit. I mean, it's nice that you can cosplay Gold Mask, but I think I just like use the you just use the mask and then make a coordination based around that. I'll be blunt. Let me put on my regular attire. Traveler's boots, traveler's garb, and Millennia's gauntlet to match up with the lore that my character lost her right arm in the fight against Millennia. Why do I do this to myself? Because I'm silly. Okay, so that's Corian dealt with. Yeah, Corian is. I think Corian is gone entirely. Guess we just try and head up to the Erdtree Sanctuary then. However the hell we do that? Because the branches are gone. Bras are not a thing because no booba slider. Fair enough. Like, you still wear a chest strap when you're not actually wearing clothes on. So it's like, it's just, I don't know, I find it very amusing. Is the elevator still like that? Oh, it seems to be. Nice. Guess we'll head up here then. But yeah, no, in case people want to know, I got so silly and so into this game that I wound up making basically just a Google Doc of how I'm imagining Tarnished Eir to be. And it's it's definitely a thing. What's this? Wait, I drink that. Visions of fire. Seek giants. Gideon? What the fuck are you doing here? What is that post you're holding?
Ah, I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to
Okay, you're a boss fight. Okay, you got Rykart's Rancor. Cool. You magic spamming asshole! Okay, you got the blood. Have you been using the intel that I've given you to do shit like this? Gideon, you coward. Not only do you slaughter an entire village of Albinorix out of...
You fought well until now.
I died to Sir Gideon Ofner the All-Knowing. What a magic spamming son of a bitch. Shadow Wizard Money Gang while I'm casting spells. Yeah! Well, at least I'm still up here. I cannot believe. But yeah, like, he slaughtered an entire village of Albinorix just to get an idea of how to get to the Erdtree. He disowned his foster daughter for going against him. Did the Albis ever do to him? I think it was just like to try and get intel. It's kind of like, you know how I get invaded by a Rekisan called Henricus? From my understanding, he was actually just an agent of Gideon. I could be wrong. Okay, round 2, you asshole! Oh, you don't even have a fire giant, flame giant spell. And Scarlet Aeonia? Shut the fuck up. Okay, no more Mr. Nice Lady. Come on, Tish. You're... I hate the fact that I could have actually gotten him on the first go had I not run out of stamina. Well, the book learning paid off. Oh, geezer. Okay. No buffs. Let's just go. Well, I will use Black Flame's protection. Black Flame. Black Flame? Holy crap, Tish is tall! I just noticed it. Oh, he even has Black Flame spells. What the heck? Ow. I like if it's just the Everjail boss theme. Oh, come on! Really?
Not even you.
Joke's on you.
A man cannot
I'm no man. I am the consort of Rani, the lunar princess. Oh, hey, nice. That's cool. Erdtree Sanctuary's back. What time is it now? It is 22:22. I've been streaming for 3 hours and 21 minutes. Just double checking. I just wanted to double check. Although that is a hell of a shame that he just became this despondent. Hey, did he maybe misinterpret Marika's words then? Hey. The Lord has returned at long last. Our very first. Wait, what? Our very first Lord. Isn't that... That's... Godfrey. Fall on Eowyn right now, and you kill a bunch of them. Yeah, exactly! Oh my gosh, I even have blonde hair. I just noticed. Oh. Silly me. What are you doing, sir? Also, remember when I got here the first time, before we fought Morgoth? I got here on my second character. I didn't notice that there was a Black Knife assassin here. I must have missed her while I was streaming. It was, a little stupid of me. Erdtree heal. Ooh! Nice, nice, nice. I do love me a heal. I should change up my spells. A little bit. Don't necessarily think I'm gonna need... Excuse me. I don't necessarily think I'm gonna need, Blessing of the Erdtree anymore. I will also... No, I'll keep what I have right now. Cerulean Bubble Tear is too good. Oh, the bus door is up again. Let me guess. Morgoth a 4th time? That'd be pretty funny. But no, he did die, so I don't think it's gonna be him. Mayhap I should spend my runes first. Hit me. Like, maybe I should just take it back a little. Spend your runes before you go, Eir. Yes. But why does it feel like I missed something in Farum Azula? I feel like I'm not done in Farum Azula. It just... I don't know why. Oh.
I see.
You're back here. Anything? Thank you for the appraisal. I didn't really need it at the time, but I appreciate it anyway. No, I don't need a tune. Did I upgrade any weapons? This is so fucking depressing. Oh yeah, I have Sword of Centrina to plus. I had Sword of Centrina to +9 because I thought, oh, that could be good to use for the what's it called? Oh man, for the Gutskin duo. But then I realized I have to hit them with the sword as well. I'm like, oh, never mind. I cannot upgrade my peeler. With Scepter of the All-Knowing. Pearl stands for the world of the heavens, and an eye representing the many forms of knowledge never fully attainable. Even knowing that the All-Knowing's hand grasps for it. Raise the scepter to manifest the realm of the All-Knowing, and imagine holy damage would produce for all within the area, including the caster. Okay, so it's kind of like a reverse Terra Magica. Magica. I don't know how to pronounce things anymore. Serpent Hunter don't really need to upgrade right now. I may have fooled around with the Blood Petal Whips a while back. I don't know why. Because I'll just buy some other stuff then. There are literally only 2 people in the round table now, and that's Hugh and Roderica. Because Gideon's dead. Enya's dead. Diallo's moved somewhere. Moved somewhere, yeah, perfect analysis. Diallo's left. Corhin left. Man. This feels really fucking desolate now. Let me just figure out what else I can get. I mean, I could look at the merchant. I could go to one of the merchants. You know what? We usually tend to visit him at least once a stream, I've noticed. Or like, I usually tend to visit him at least once a session, at least. Let's go and say hi to Kali. I think we should say hi to Kali. Hi, you're not too bothered with the ash and the smoke right now, right?
Ah, it's you again. Always a pleasure.
I learned a while back that apparently Kali had a quest line that was cut. And it involved the frenzied flame in some way. I can kind of understand why it was removed.
Goodbye.
But
nice to
not having that kind of makes him just sit there. It's very bizarre. Okay, back to the Queen's bedchamber I go. Did I not pick up my runes? What the hell? I swear I thought I did. Not that I think that there are any I necessarily need to pick up. Oh, yeah, I sure did. Oh, well. Meh. At least it's not like I don't know how many. Also, I just realized when I did the I am no man joke, I think someone else did that already. I am so sorry to the guy who originally made that joke. I think it was Theo. I've been watching his Elden Ring highlights occasionally. He's chill. He's a cool guy. Also Swedish. I wanna show, you know... Why the fuck do I have this equipped still? So I wanna, you know, show my respect towards fellow Swede. Oh, who is this? Who are you? Nephili? Let's go! Nephili! Yeah! Oh my gosh! Oh my god! Wow! Sorry. I really love Nephili. She's so cool. I may have a thing for women that has the strength to kill me. Okay, Nephili, are you ready? I'm gonna... yeah, sure, I'll do this. Here we go. What the? Sorry about your dad. Wait, what? Who? That? Oh, Gideon. Okay, yeah. I was like, for a second I forgot that Gideon was her foster father. Anyway, who are you?
It's been a long while, Morgoth.
Oh. You're the guy from the painting! In Stormvale Castle. Oh no, is this...
Long and hard didst thou fight. Tarnished warrior.
Me?
Spurned by the grace of gold. Be assured the Elden Ring resteth close at hand.
Yeah, I did burn down the forms, didn't I?
Alas, I am returned.
Oh god.
To be granted audience once more.
on my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Aha, I see. So that specter was just a decoy. My god, you are big. Whoa, Nephil, you are a tank extraordinaire right now. Oh, right, I can summon Teach as well, I forgot. Can I stop missing? Holy fuck. Oh god, hi! Hi! Greetings. I'm technically... Wait, does this mean I'm technically fighting my stepfather-in-law? Wait, no. Godfrey must... Wait, Godfrey was the first husband of Marika. Technically, I guess, considering the fact that Radagón and Marika are the same persons. Oh! Oh, mamma mia. I think there's a Tish flying in the air. Oh no, she didn't. Not again. This is gonna be hell. I can feel it in my bones. Serge? Wait, is that... What is the tiger? Why did you...
will be all.
What are you doing?
Thou didst me good service, Siraj.
Dude, what the hell is going on? Did his tiger die? Oh, the lion, I mean. Did the lion die? Seems like so.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
That would have been a lot more cooler had I actually been able to hear the roar. Man, what the... What? You were Horalu all along? Oh god! Oh Jesus! Oh my! Please don't grapple me again! Please don't grapple me again! No! I don't know why the audio was muffled. It was really weird. I think it might have been like perspective or something. I don't know why it was muffled. It was like that when I first met Melon at the start of the game too. So I'm assuming it was just a weird bug on the audio design part. But at least you could read the captions, so you know what he said. Man, I just wow. Like wow. I am... You know what? I want to kill him. We almost did it. I have faith. I just slapped my sternum. I have faith in that we can do this. I have the utmost of faith. And you're joining me, Nephili. Let's fight your ancestor, I guess. Or maybe Hora is... Maybe Hora is her actual father. Too late to psychoanalyze the enemy. What am I doing? That scene suggested that Sarosh would have done more if they had more time. I did look at solely the witch's data mining videos, and it does seem very likely that that could have been possible. But oh well. I'm assuming we have to fight Godfrey now. Yep. Ding 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 ding. Look at her go. Let me at him! Let me at him! God, you're a murder hobo incarnate, Tish. You're also really tanky, just all of a sudden. What the hell? Ow! I'm just gonna run around a little bit. Where are my runes? There they are. Yeah, right, I got pinned straight into a corner. Oh, Tish is, not looking too hard right now. What the fuck? Godfrey! You are a man. Okay, yes, he is a man. He loved that lion, he doesn't even know you. Yeah. Does this mean perhaps that Sarosh could have been similar to Malikat in a way? Skip that cutscene because I don't want to watch it again! Holy shit! I just saw Teach fly in the air! She got kicked upwards. Second try!
Thy strength.
The Members of Horalu. That was so cool. That was so cool. That was actually a really fun fight. Like I can't even talk. I'm just like, oh my god. Like that's like literally one of the I really want my brother to play this game. I think he would love this fight in particular. Although to be honest, I mainly want to watch him play the game just to see how much he's gonna fuck up because he thinks that he can still use a shield and be fine when like the issue are like not necessarily that you can use that aren't necessarily that hey, shields are usable. Never said they were good. Anyway, Enya, what do you have? Power from Remembrance. Axe of Godfrey and Horalu's Earthshaker. Special work as an armament to the heavy affinity and the following skill. Slam both hands onto the ground to violently shake the— oh, it says the shockwave AoE. Okay. And Regal Roar. Let loose a mighty war cry, raising attack power while sending out a shockwave that cannot be guarded against by stomping on the ground. While active, a strong attack becomes a lunging slash. Let me guess. 42 strength. Shut the fuck up. That's insane. I guess I can get it. Oh, I can get the Elden Lord set, though. Elden armor, bracers, and greaves. How does it look? I'm curious. Stop. Wrong button. What? I'm assuming this is like a less heavy armor? There we are. Reeves. And the quote-unquote helmet. Oh, crown. It's not too bad, I guess, but it looks a little bulky on me. Although I do kind of want to check and see if this looks good. Can I? I'm assuming I can alter it, so I can talk to Bob. But nah, I can spend my runes. It's not much use of them now anyway. I'm level 200, I think that's fine. For where I am right now. Let's see here. Alter garments. I can, but it just removes the coat. You're right, that's how altered stuff works. It's just stupid. I mean, I guess this could look good on a strength build, but not too big a fan of it. It probably would look better on a character that actually has the physique to match it, but I don't. I am like a twig. Like a twig, sorry. I do remember seeing someone use Malenia's chest piece with crown. I do really love Malenia's gear, but the problem is I don't like how the skirt is open, and I don't like how the legs look, so it's really hard for me to try and find a fitting pair of pants. I say and then I immediately find some. Never mind. I am very silly. This isn't good without the coat though. Okay. I think I've tried altering this before to not have the cloak. Yeah, it just looks like a dress. It's not bad, but it's clear that the armor sets were designed with capes and cloaks in mind. It really is. It's like, it's not even an insult. It's just like it really is true. Okay, there we go. I think that should be fine. Man, this is... Also, what's the... I should have read the description of his remembrance. When Godfrey, first Elden Lord, was robbed of his grace, becoming Tarnished, he took with him his kinfolk and left the lands between. After the long march of the Tarnished came to an end, Godfrey divested himself of kingship, becoming a simple warrior once more. Oh, so he was like the very first... He must have been the very first Tarnished then. Huh. Wait, does this mean that we are related to him in some way? I mean, I guess that's like the assumption. Like, ambiguously related in some way to Godfrey due to the spoken echoes of Marika. Very curious. Very, very curious indeed. And right, I can't sell shit to you. Sorry. You are but a husk of two twin maidens. But yeah, I do. Wait, don't I have a talisman that mentions his lion? Yeah, the Godfrey talisman. When he vowed to become a lord, he took the beast regent Serosh upon his back to suppress the ceaseless lust for battle that raged within. So Serosh must have been some kind of like limiter. Sound like Henry Cavill's Geralt. I guess I'll get the Ash of War just because. I don't think I will ever use it because Heavy Affinity is strength-based and this character is not a strength-based person. Although I could potentially give the axe to somebody. I feel like I would be like one of those people. I would give an axe to somebody. And you know what? Fun to have. Yeah, that's... Yeah, I still feel like I missed something though. Like, I don't really want to go into the Erdtree just yet because of that. But also, I've streamed for quite some time, so I think it might be a good way to stop here. But let's not stop in the usual. Let's not like stop here, like specifically here. I would like to just end a little bit in Ryan's chamber before we wrap up with a quick chat. There is one thing that I noticed here, off screen. And said, if you rest at the site of grace, you can talk to Rani from here.
Mine will be an order not of gold, but the stars and moon of the chill night. And I would abandon this soil with mine order. Wouldst thou come to me even now, my one and only lord?
So yeah. I thought it was pretty cute. But that's for another day. Where am I sitting? What the? I'm sitting a little weird on the chair. Sorry. Okay. There we go. We are on one of these days to the moon. Exactly. Hopefully it's not haunted. So, thank you so much for coming. This is the first stream I've done since February was the last time I streamed, I think. I don't remember when I streamed last time. But yeah, it's fun to be back. It's good to see all of you again. And let me just recalibrate real quick. I looked a little weird. And this is not going to be the only stream for me today, this week, this month, or this week for that matter, because on Sunday it's my birthday, and I will welcome all of you to a game of King of the Castle. Now, I would like to mention, you don't need to get King of the Castle. You don't need to buy the game. You can access it through the website. So you can access it through the website. I will I will link it, and I will link to it in the in the chat about an hour or so, like about a few minutes before I go live. And I hope to be able to be a good queen for, well, the kingdom. We're doing party mode, of course. So, weep for the yummers on that used to be on the table. I haven't had the boba on the table in a while, in like a few streams. Going to get my schedule on track so I can be there for it. I hope you'll be able to be there, Addy. Hopefully I think some friends of mine are also going to be there. I think it's mainly going to be a viewer participation and friend participation. So, of course, and you're able to join in whenever, really, but you don't. It's not like, oh, you need to join before I start the session. You can just like join whenever and like help out. If you want to customize your nobles, you would have to get the game, but it's relatively cheap. You don't need to, and if you're fine with just being customized, then that's okay. With just being randomized, I mean, customized, what? So yeah, I joined the... Sorry, I heard an ambulance. So yeah, that is going to be that, and I will hopefully see you at Sunday stream. I will start at around 3 PM my time. So I think I already did a stream announcement on Twitter. Oh, you can see on the waiting room, to be honest. But yeah. As for this stream, I am glad we actually managed to get 2 main bosses out of the way. I'm probably gonna try and look around and see what I have missed, because I feel like I missed something in Farum Azula. But I'm sure it won't really be an issue. Like, I didn't really want to like try and get there, and then it turns out it was like an actual boss, another boss. And it's like, nah, let's just let's just stop here. This is a good stopping point. I do kind of wish that I would have liked Maliketh more. I thought the fight was really cool and cinematic, but the Black Flame Dog was really nasty. Godfrey was really cool though, and I like the fact that you can summon Nephilim for it. I have a feeling that maybe you could, like, maybe there was a chance you could have summoned Shabriri for it too, but I don't know. I'm, like, if you obviously went that route. I didn't, because I killed him. Anyway, that's it. I am gonna need to go to sleep, because I do kind of wanted to get some things dealt with before Sunday. So yeah, I will see you on Sunday. And Otsueiru until then. Bye! Oh, I didn't mute my microphone. Oh, it's fine.